lovely people. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Queen V's community. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, guys, I'm going to talk to you about the ASYE program here in UK, the processes of it, the benefits of doing ASYE program. If you are interested, then sit back and enjoy the video till the end. So, what is the definition of ASYE program? The ASYE program stands for Assessed and Supported Year in Employment. So basically, it's the requirement of local authority to support the newly qualified social workers here in the UK. Basically, the local government, the government is saying it is a mandatory requirement for the local authorities to offer support to those who are new into social work, those who have just finished their degree, their master's or the step-up program in social work, and they want to work as a social worker. They require support, they require monitoring, they require guidance, directions. That is why the ASYE program is all about here in the UK. The ASYE program has been endorsed by Social Work England. Social Work England is the governing body that regulates all social workers here in the UK, and they've made it and emphasized the need for newly qualified social workers to get support, get directions when they come and do social work, when they are new into social work. The Social Work Reform Board as well emphasized the need for local authorities to put support in place for the ASYE for the newly qualified social workers, so they can be able to get the knowledge they need, the skills they need to be able to perform their job in more appropriate manner, to be able to do their job in a more anti-oppressive manner, to get the support so they can offer the right guidance, the right support to the vulnerable people that they will be assigned to work as a social worker here in the UK. So, what are the structure in terms of the ASYE program? How long does it last for? ASYE program, when you are newly qualified social worker here in the UK, you need to apply for the ASYE jobs, and once they accept you, they will put you on a program which lasts for 12 months. So you become a newly qualified social worker within the local authority for 12 months. So what are some of the benefits that you are entitled to? What are some of the advantages that you are going to get when you come into the ASYE program? When you become a newly qualified social worker, what are some of the benefits that you gain being on the program? The first benefit is about regular supervision. When you become a newly qualified social worker and you are on the ASYE program, ideally, you need to have weekly supervision for at least 6 weeks to 2 months. And then after that, it turns into 2 weekly supervision. Like every fortnight, you will have supervision. And then once the assessment shows that you are doing well, it turns into monthly supervision. Ideally, you will have high level of supervision within 3 months of being on the program. And after 3 months, then it becomes monthly supervision. Another benefit that you gain when you go on the program is getting time out to do your regular reflection. Reflection is so very important in social work. I cannot underestimate the importance of reflection when you come into social work. And when you are newly qualified social worker and you are on the ASYE program, ideally, you're supposed to have some time out within a week or every 2 weeks to be able to reflect on the areas that you are so good at, areas that you are not so good at, and together with your manager, have a strategic plan to be able to address the areas that you are not so good at. Some of the benefits that you gain that will enable you to equip your knowledge and skills when you come into the ASYE program is reduction of caseload. Ideally, within the team that you are working in, if you are a newly qualified social worker and you are on the ASYE program, they're supposed to give you 10% less than any other social worker. So because you are new, you are now learning the job, so the government is saying you need to get less caseload and get more supervision so you can be able to learn the complexity that comes with social work. Another benefit that you are entitled for when you're on the ASYE program is ability to be able to go for training. The expectation when you embark on the ASYE program is to attend more training, because training and development will help you to enhance your skills and knowledge in social work. You've learned so much at the university, but we are integrating the theories and the models into practice when you are on the ASYE program. So the expectation is for you to continue to develop yourself. Don't forget that social work is an ongoing professional development. I've done social work for 12 years and I'm still attending training. I'm still doing research. I'm still reading to enhance my knowledge in social work. So when you are newly qualified social worker as well, the expectation is for you to do ongoing training to enhance your knowledge, especially when you are new into social work. One of the advantages of being on the ASYE program is that when you are new into social work and you are on the program, there's room for making mistakes. Ideally, you shouldn't be criticized for asking too much questions. It's opportunity for you to learn. So you are learning, so take the advantage of it and ask so much questions so you can be able to enhance your knowledge in social work. Don't be scared to ask questions. There's no such thing as irrelevant questions when it comes to social work. Everyone is learning. The service managers are learning. The directors of children's services are learning. Newly qualified social workers are learning. Experienced social workers are learning. Somebody like me who is a practice educator is also learning. So don't be scared when you don't know something. It's better to ask than to make a mistake. It's better to ask than putting somebody's life at risk. For me, I always say that I take my social work career very seriously, because when I make a mistake, I'm not making a mistake just for myself. I'm making a mistake for the vulnerable clients that has been allocated to me. I'm making a mistake for the local authority that I am representing. So you need to be careful and take your social work career so seriously. When you are working within an organization, you are the representative of the organization. So if you fail to deliver, you are not only failing yourself, you are failing the vulnerable people, and you are failing the team that you are working in. You are failing the local authority that you are working in. When you are newly qualified social worker as well, your confidence is so low, you are very wobbly, you are learning, you are trying to understand the dynamics that goes on within the local authority, within the structure in the local authority where you are working in. So try to shadow a number of people, ask questions from those who are experienced within the team. When you are on the program, the opportunity for you is to shadow as much as possible. When I was newly qualified social worker, I took that opportunity. I was in the safeguarding team, the long-term child protection team, and I took that opportunity to do a number of shadowing in the MASH team, in the first response team, in the fostering team, in the children in care team, just to be able to get the flavor of what is happening in the other team. So my advice to you, if you come into the newly qualified social work program, if you are a student and you are watching me, try to take advantage of shadowing so many teams when you go into the newly qualified social work program. That will help you to decide which team you really want to work in. Like I said, feel free to make mistakes. Don't be scared to make mistakes, but do the mistake that will not jeopardize the welfare, the safety of your clients, and use supervision. Ask your manager for questions that you don't understand. Ask the team for things that you don't understand, and be proactive as well. Be proactive arranging for your own training. Be proactive asking questions. What articles are you reading? What research are you doing? What training are you doing? What shadowing experience are you doing to enhance your knowledge in social work? Don't forget that the newly qualified social work program is only for 12 months, and after 12 months you are put into the deep end. You're no longer a newly qualified social worker. So my advice to you, if you're listening to me, Be proactive and take advantage of the opportunity that has been given to you to extend your knowledge in social work. If you have watched me to this, and I will say kudos to you. I hope and I believe that my video has been inspirational to you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my video. If you have any question around the ASYE program, leave a comment and I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so. If you are newly qualified social worker, someone who is new into social work, then this community is for you. So join, share the videos, forward the videos to people that you know will benefit from joining this community. I want to end by saying your dreams and aspirations can come true. Whatever you are aspiring to become for your life, for your future, can come true. But there's a but here. You need to work hard towards your dreams and aspirations. It will not come given to you on a silver, gold plated. For you, you need to work hard towards achieving your dreams and aspirations. Don't forget that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Feel empowered, be motivated, strengthen yourself, and you'll be able to overcome the challenges and the difficulties. And one day, you'll never know, you can achieve your dreams and your aspirations. Take care of yourself. See you on my next video, and bye.